Before we get started, I want to apologize for the microphone quality of this video. I forgot to change my microphone setting in OBS, so it was using my webcam's microphone. I know, it sucks. I already changed it. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Please enjoy the video anyways, though.
I started my own Minecraft server. Obviously, that's not a very big thing, but anybody can really do it. I decided to do it today. Me and one of my friends are going to be playing some Minecraft, just for fun. Basic, vanilla, modded, with literally just shaders, and that's about it. Let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. I'm going for a medieval house because I love my medieval houses, and I'm never going to not, because that's my style.
Yeah.
Now I'm purposefully offsetting this because I want to try and work on some diagonal building stuff, so this could look like shit, but you know what, we'll work with it. We'll make it work.
I made a second pickaxe, I thought. Jesus Christ.
You're an idiot. I can't believe you.
I'm not an idiot.
Go get me deep slate, little miner boy.
Fine.
Go slave away in the caves.
I'll try.
But yeah, as you can see, we have a basic start to the world. We've got some basic tools, nothing too crazy though. I figured this is not too late for us to start recording. This is gonna trigger some of you. We have keep inventory on. This is because we are here to have fun. We don't care what you're gonna say about my choice. If you don't like it, you can click off the video. Keep inventory is to make sure that you enjoy the game and you don't get pissed off by losing all your items. That's all I have to say. You're unmuted now, so I think I've discovered.
Oh, in the oh shit! I fell into scope.
You did what? Oh no.
I think there's an ancient city under our house.
Are we gonna make an ancient city episode?
Oh hell yeah!
I think we should. I think that's the plan for this video now. So the course of this video has changed. We are now going to explore an ancient city. So I found a design that I really like for my house, and I'm gonna put it on screen now. Now this design I really like personally, just because of there's so many different layers of depth to it, and there's so much color squeezed into one little area. And so I think that I want to kind of go for something like that. So I'm gonna aim for this sort of a design. But I am going to try and copy some of the stylistic choices of it, so that kind of cobblestone-y bottom of it, along with the little cover, along with the little tent, too. Let's get started on this outline, and yeah.
Time-lapse time. So, I would just like to say sorry in advance for the length of these time-lapses. I understand these are going to be a little bit time-consuming in the video, but I do think they are quite satisfying to watch, so I decided to leave most of it in. Now here you can see me building the foundation of the base. Nothing too fancy, just some cobblestone, some andesite, and some stone bricks. Just added a couple stairs upside down in there to give it a little bit of extra texture. And around here you see I added in the tuff, just to top it all off, give it that little bit of extra texture and that gradient to tie it all together. Here you can see me adding in some struts to the side of the house just to make it feel a little bit more sturdy. And as you can see here, I did realize that I made the house off-centered. So I had to tear down the entire right wall and rebuild it, which was not fun. But here you can see me adding in some little details like some stairs and some trapdoors, along with finishing the log trim around the outside. Now about here you can see me finally building the framework for the actual main part of the house. Right around here is where I think you can really start to see where the build comes together. You can see it is very clearly an outline of a house, and it's not just a weird stone pillar thing in the middle of nowhere. These beams and struts really tie the whole build together, making it feel a lot more like a home and a lot less like some random build in the middle of a mountain. Right around here you can see me starting to add some diorite stairs upside down around the trim, just to give it that little bit of extra depth for these walls. Now my main limitation here was that tree. I had to keep regrowing the same tree over and over again to get my spruce wood, which is why the log bits take so long. Now here you can see me adding in the calcite, which is the very bottom layer of my gradient for these walls. Next I added in the bone blocks, which is a very expensive early game resource, but I thought it looked quite nice. On top of that I added in on top of that later on I added white concrete, but I couldn't get that in this time lapse. But I'm just thinking about all of these wonderful things that we're going to be able to put in this big space. I can't wait. Now, I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, I did forget to record the entirety of me building the roof and the extra detailing there. I am so very sorry. That's just how it went, though.
As you can see, we have now finished the house, and I think it looks pretty decent. Obviously, the inside is nowhere near done. It's a disgusting mess, and I still need to fill in these windows and get all these details worked out, but I can do that a little later. But right now we just have the rough shape of the house worked out, and then I'm gonna add a little thing over on this side here. I'm gonna add some little storage bits. So actually what I think I want to do next is work a little bit on the interior. So I think let's brainstorm a little bit. Let's think about what we can do to make this look nice. Okay, so a little bit of what I was thinking was this floor can kind of be just like the main floor where we have all our where we got our utilities and some necessary chests and things like that. And then up here we're gonna have more of the bedroom, living room area where we can have our beds and we can have our more valuable items stored up here and all our utilities and things. And then up here is gonna be the attic where we're gonna store all of our junk items and everything is gonna get put away. So I'm gonna start partitioning off these rooms, getting things looking a little bit nicer in here and a little bit more organized. So hopefully I'll come back in this next cut and you'll see a little bit more progress. Okay, so I did just a little bit of outlining some things in here, and I think that it looks pretty good. So, over here, I'm not sure what we're going to use this little room for. Maybe just something like a little broom closet type of thing, because I wasn't sure what to do with this awkward little space. Over here, I want to have the little copper golem bar thing that's been all over TikTok that I've seen. I want to put some chests sideways right here, just to make a little storage room so that if you come down here, you can grab your building materials and then head out the door here. And then here, I kind of want to have like a little cellar area right underneath these stairs here, which is going to go right up here. And then up here, obviously, I haven't figured anything out because I don't have the floor plan laid out quite yet. But once I do, I will get that figured out. So, what are we going to do next? Okay, so I did a little bit of interior work through here. Just down here on the first floor, as you can see, I just added a little bit of details with those pillars here. Added some stairs with the logs underneath, a little bit of storage. And then this little guy is just going back and forth, making sure our bar is nice and clean and organized. And then over here we just got a simple workstation. And I'm going to add more things on as the game progresses, but for now, this is what we have. And then we got some furnaces there. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to have going on up here, but I was thinking something along the lines of having our enchanting table over here with the bookshelves looking nice and decorated, maybe the beds over here by the windows, and then I was thinking to get up to the next floor up, maybe a ladder somewhere in this area here. But for now, I think that is going to be it for this video. So as the sun sets over our brand new world, I would like to formally thank you all for watching today's video, and I hope that I'll see you all again in the next one. But for now, goodbye.